G'day, Jim Harnwell here from Fishing World Magazine. Today we're going to show you how to fillet a fish. This is a nice little 77 centimetre kingy we caught this morning. It's nice and fresh. We've bled him so that the meat's kept in top condition. One of the most important things with filleting is to use a really good knife. I've got a lot of filleting knives, and this is a new one I've got. It's a martini knife from Finland, Rapala. Bring them out, and these are really high quality filleting knives. What you're looking for in a good filleting knife is a blade that's flexible, so it's thin, and it's really sharp. This is a new knife, so it's razor sharp, but you can keep a knife like this really sharp with a good sharpening tool. Anyway, we'll get this fish filleted. The first thing to do is to make an incision just underneath his fin there. Come down over his shoulder and turn the blade of the knife and follow it along his backbone. You can sort of feel the bones, and that's how you guide your knife along there. Take it right down along the backbone to the tail. And when you reach the end of the tail, you pull it through like that, and then just use the tip of your knife to cut into the flesh along the bones so you're getting a nice clean fillet. See how there? It's coming like that? And that's the beauty of a really nice sharp knife. Then when you've done that along his rib bones, you start working your way back up here, again using the fish's bones to guide your way. You move it all the way up to where your first cut was, push it through, and then just cut any remaining little bones and so forth, and there you've got a halfway decent fillet. Now the next thing to do is to skin it. Again, you need a really sharp knife. What I do is I usually put it in here, and I leave myself a little bit I can hang on to, and you cut down but not right through the skin, and when you get through to the skin you turn the knife blade and you just work it up slowly there like that, and you grab your skin and you sort of pull the skin and use the knife blade to pull the flesh or cut the flesh away from the skin. Some people like to leave the skin on, I like to take it off. There. That's a nicely skinned fillet, not too much wastage there. I can go like that. What I normally do then is cut along the bloodline. You've got those little bones there and red flesh. Cut along that all the way up. You got a nice clean boneless fillet. Do him on the other side. Cut that away. That red meat's not that nice to eat. Makes good burley though. And you've got little tiny rib bones and things in there. Then you just trim him up a bit. Cut these red bits away. They don't cook so well, they go sort of brownish when you cook them. Cut them away. Clean your fillet up nicely. Then I usually cut them into a couple of portions. That's a nice portion for someone to eat. That's another one. Cut a bit of that away. And this little tail fillet here is you know, good for kids or someone who doesn't want to eat too much. Just trim that red meat off. So you've got a nice clean fillet. These little bits of flesh you can keep, freeze them up for your burley, for brim. And there you go, 3 nice kingy fillets. See you later.